Okay, there we go. That was weird. Fucking Christ. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was just being really dumb there. So yeah, I forgot to turn on my mic. But yeah, so last stream did end a bit prematurely. It died when I was interrogating the people there at the white stand for the cereal thefts. And now we're pretty much talking to all the people around here. Alright, so we talked to her, and next up let's talk to Yaki at the steak stand. Not you. I'm not sure who Yaki is. Sorry to bother you, but do you mind if we ask you a few questions? We're investigating the recent string of thefts around the area. Oh yeah, that. My sister and I take turns running the stall, so I think we'll be fine. I'd be a bit more concerned if I was on my own. It'd give the thief a perfect chance to sneak in and take my stuff when I'm not around. Do you happen to recall anyone acting suspiciously around the area? Actually, now that you mention it, I saw some hooligans in red tracksuits come here a little while ago. I felt a little anxious because I'd never seen them around prior. Nah, those ain't the guys we're looking for. I do not believe those delinquents would resort to stealing. Regardless, do not hesitate to report any issues that they may cause. Sure, thanks. Hi there, Frodo. Alright. Next up, let's talk to Ozel at the ramen stand. That's over here, I believe, right? Yep. Whoa, the text box. Okay. Excuse me. Could we ask you a few questions? We're investigating the recent string of thefts in the area. Oh yeah, I've heard about it. If he touches my noodles, I'm gonna get fucking brutal. Leave the apprehension to us. We're just curious to know if you have any information regarding their appearance. Their appearance, eh? Nope, I haven't got a clue. I wouldn't be able to tell with a crowd like this. I know what you mean. Well, regardless, thank you for your time. Next up, let's go to the central square and talk to Nardal at the burger stand, who's right here. Nardal's Burgers. This is one of the food stalls that was robbed. Excuse me, do you have a minute? We're conducting an investigation on the recent thefts. Are you those police officers the guy from the Business Owners Association told me about? I'm sure you know, but my stall was hit just this morning. Yes, we're sorry about your loss. Please try to recall what occurred at the time of the incident. Oh well. The problem with that is that I don't exactly know when I was robbed. How's that even possible? Well, it might have been when I was busy chatting away with this talkative young man. I think he was an eager tourist who came to enjoy the festival. Anyway, he was quite the loose-lipped guy. When I finally got him his order, I swear I heard some rustling from behind me. Confused, I quickly spun around, but there was no one there. Then after a while, I opened up my register, and lo and behold, all my mirror was gone. So it's possible your mirror was stolen while you were busy talking. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm as boggled as you are. That definitely sounds odd. Alright, let's talk to Maze at the sweet stand. That's popcorn. Excuse me, do you have a moment? We're conducting an investigation on the recent thefts, you see. Oh, that. Someone from the Business Owners Association came by earlier to tell me to keep an eye out for anyone shady. They already hit one of the square stalls. So, any ideas? Seen that thief running around or anything like that? Nope. I've been getting a lot of customers, so I can't spare the energy to look at what's happening at other stands. Well, that's a valid excuse. Now that you mention it, you are right in front of the Times and near the back alley. Yup, and you're also forgetting that the administrative district is right down there. Most of our customers today came in the city to watch the parade. You certainly seem busy. All right, the popcorn stand next. Excuse me, but mind if I ask you a few questions? We're conducting an investigation on the recent thefts. You see. Oh, you're talking about the stalls that have been robbed all across the city, right? No worries. I think I'll be okay here. I mean, I'm right in the middle of Central Square with this many people walking around. I'm practically untouchable. Then again, it's not as if the tourists are paying much attention to anything. On the contrary, the likelihood of our thief using the crowd to avoid detection is quite high. Psh, everything's fine. Just leave it to me, guys. Well, she doesn't seem nervous. Administrative district next. The juice stand. Welcome to Chroma's juice stand. Feeling thirsty? Wasn't this the stand that was robbed? Excuse me, but would you mind giving us a account of how the robbery went down? In detail, please. Sure, I guess. It all happened when I let my guard down for a second. My poor sales. Do you recall what the suspect looked like? Not really. It was really busy, so I wasn't able to get a good look at everyone. But there was a slim, younger man. From the looks of it, he was a foreign tourist. He was hitting on me the entire time. Then, as I was in the middle of rejecting him, I heard these weird sounds from behind me. And that was the thief's cue. I think so. Darn it, I was being so careful too. Our thief's a crafty one. Alright, the ash tree stand. Not sure what the ash tree is, but sure. Juice, well, this is the only other stand here, so. You guys look pretty suspicious, you know that, right? Excuse me, but may I borrow a moment of your time? We're currently investigating a chain of thefts in the area. Never sweating. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think anyone's stupid enough to commit a crime right in front of the CPD headquarters. Okay, maybe I am a little nervous. I heard one of the stalls nearby got targeted by a thief. I think it's safe to say he's on high alert. I doubt he knows anything about the culprit. Let's move on. Entertainment district next. The pizza stand. Alright. Right. Pallet Pizza is one of the stalls that was robbed. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute to talk? We're investigating the recent string of thefts. That mess, eh? Jeez, what a day it's been. I was all caught up dealing with a customer when I let my guard down. Wait, dealing with a customer? Yeah, some chatty fellow was asking me for a tropical pizza. Judging by my past experience with customers, I'm willing to bet that he was a tourist. Sorry, but I've come to dislike that. I've come to dislike that fellow. If my ears weren't deceiving me, I could have sworn I heard sounds coming from the back of my stall. No, I'm positive it was the sound of my register being wrenched open. Damn it, how could this happen to me? I'm sorry for what you're going through. Thank you for cooperating in our investigation. Should we wrap our questioning here? We should be good. Let's hop back and shuffle through all of our info. We haven't heard from the business owners association, so we can assume that no other stalls have been victimized. That should be the case, yes. Though perhaps it would be prudent to conduct one more round of the food stalls just to be sure. Alright, let's head back. Oh, you're back already. Were you able to find anything? We actually managed to gather a lot of information. Shall we? Oh my god, I can't freaking talk today. Shall we begin organizing it? Good idea. Take it away, Lloyd. Okay, got it. Let's start going through everything. Let's start by clarifying all of the info we've obtained. According to the stall's reports, the method used to steal the mirror from them was stolen while the owner is distracted. Pretty sure they all said they were hit while they were in the middle of dealing with customers. Committing the crime while the owners were busy serving customers to avoid detection. A crafty method, I must say. Yeah, it doesn't matter how cautious you are if you're too busy to notice. Right, I had heard the same. Does their cowardice know no bounds? Let's not forget our thieving friend managed to hit up 4 of them in a row. Probably off gloating to their friends about their epic heist right about now, yeah? Yeah, but don't crimes like these normally follow a pattern? We should be able to discern one if we keep on looking. Judging from what I've heard, I get the feeling there's a pattern behind their actions. Now that I've pieced together the information, the criminal's motive is... I get the feeling that the thief was doing it for their own enjoyment. Committing a series of crimes in rapid succession leads me to believe that they weren't motivated by a lack of mira. Rather, I believe they were seeking thrills and getting enjoyment out of stealing. It's utterly ridiculous that someone would commit so many thefts for a reason like that. What kind of criminal is responsible for this tomfoolery? I think I have an idea of what the criminal might be like. The criminal is... I'm fairly certain it's a pair of younger thieves. How do you figure? There weren't any witnesses. Think about it for a second. Each stall was robbed in the middle of serving a customer. Didn't the descriptions of the customer they served sound eerily similar to one another? The stalls in the administrative and harbor districts both described him as a young, carefree-looking man. Meanwhile, the stalls in the central square and entertainment district described him as a talkative young man. Those were the only profiles recounted by the stall owners at the moment of the theft. It's far too unlikely to be a coincidence. Yeah. That's why I'm thinking our criminals are a pair. I think I get what you're saying. While one of them garnered the attention of the stall owner, the other went and stole the mirror. Yeah, it makes sense if you assume that they were alternating roles. We absolutely cannot let this continue to happen. Please find them before they strike again. Yeah, I agree with the chairman. How are you going to find them, though? The city is packed with people right now. Hi there, Joseph. It's hopeless, isn't it? The best we can do is alert the shopkeepers to stay on guard. I disagree. I think we have enough info on how they operate to devise a countermeasure to stop them from stealing again. Hey guys, where do you think our friend is going to strike next? I think it's safe to exclude any stores that have already been targeted. Sooner or later, they're going to get caught with their hands in the cookie jar. It is highly probable that they will focus on stalls that have yet to be targeted and will strike while they are serving a customer. Maybe I should have asked a few stalls that weren't targeted for information too. Oh well, judging from what we saw, the next stall most likely to be targeted is... What about the sweet stall in Central Square? Yeah, and for good reason. The administrative district will be filled with officers because of today's parade. The entertainment and harbor districts are relatively open areas compared to Central Square. Considering they need to secure an easily accessible escape route, Central Square is the most logical location. Why would they need an escape route? The shopkeepers that were already stolen from are going to be more aware of their surroundings. Even if we've got an experienced thief on our hands, they're far more likely to get caught at this point. They'll need to make a quick getaway if they get caught in the act. You know, now that you mention it, isn't the burger stall also located at the intersection between a few of the districts? The sweet shop in Central Square is within proximity of the back alley in the administrative district. That area decidedly has the highest number of escape routes available, so the thieves are likely to target that stall next. Good thinking, Teotot. Since it's come down to this, let's stick it all on the thieves targeting them next. Looks like he's a bust. This customer's pretty young. Just looks like you're run-of-the-mill tourist. Hold your horses there, Lloyd. We got another bite. The youth suddenly reaches his hand into the food stall's register. That's our cue. Go, go, go! Police, freeze! Damn it! Quick, let's scram! Huh? Whoa! Teotot, you're up. You do know this is a dead end, right? Game, set, match. Crap! Oh, I'm gonna shit myself. Okay. Oops, sorry. You're just a bunch of spineless cops. The hell do you think you can do to us? You think you just walk all over us, the Black Emperors? I'm relieved that we were able to retrieve the mirror. I must say, though, these hooligans aren't quite as rough around the edges as I was expecting. You said it, bud. I came on stream. One punch from the downtown delinquents, and they'd be crying out like a bunch of pansies. Wow, that quieted them down. Do you think it's possible they really were threatened by them? Who gets scared by guys like that? You making fun of us or something? We'd have no trouble taking them out. Bingo. It all makes sense now. They were made fools of, so they were resorting to petty crimes as a means of venting their frustrations. So that's what it was. That's really fucking edgy. They've disrupted the festival, and for what? Some selfish, self-pitying reason? You'd better listen up, you whippersnappers. I'll have you answer for your crimes, you hear me? What's with this old geezer? Oh, there you are. You're the special support section, right? Sorry we're late. We're here to take away the thieves. Thanks. Sorry for calling you out here during such a busy period. No problem, sir. It's our job after all. Are these two the guys? Yeah, if you would escort them to HQ, please. Right, I'm counting us. Hey, move it along. Whoa, don't push me. Ooh, looks like it's a case closed. They didn't look like they were from Crossbell, so I figured they won't be in jail for more than 3 days. Crossbell's pretty soft on the foreigners, huh? Huh, yes. Well, the joke is on them. They'll be sitting in a jail cell staring at a stone wall while the rest of us are out here enjoying the festival. Not to mention, I had a bit of fun striking a bit of fear into their hearts. I must say, they'll get bummed in jail. I must say, your charade was spectacular. They were completely fooled. Hey, it comes with the experience of being a veteran trader. I'm used to have to put on airs. It's definitely a side of you I've never seen. Either way, I think I put on quite the performance, if I do say so myself. Thank you for resolving the issue, everyone. Indeed, we're truly in your debt. Please allow for the Business Owners Association to present to you its utmost gratitude. Oh no, that won't be necessary. We're just happy to have solved the case before any more damage was dealt. You know where to find us if you ever run into any other problems. We'd be happy to help. A fine plan indeed. I shall do so if the need ever arises again. With pleasure. We'd be happy to be of service. Alright, cool. So that quest is done. Now, if you talk to all the stalls, you actually do get some free food, so let's head to the Central Square first. So the burger and the sweet stand. Oh, nice, thanks. Pure cat cake plug. Alright. Administrative district next. Talk to the juice stand. Let me drink some water. Okay. Alright. Hey, were you actually able to apprehend the thieves? Oh wait, I shouldn't really... It's just like, random fluff text. Alright. Entertainment. The pizza stand. And lastly, the waterfront, which is the harbor district, I believe. At the gelato stand. Oh, that's ice cream. What is the gelato stand? Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Nice, thanks. Cool. Next up, we have a monster to go take out. We're going to go to the east exit, and the monster is at the southeast corner before the bridge. Okay. Let's go. The bridge, huh? I'm not sure where the bridge is. I think it's over here somewhere. Oh, over here, I think. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's do a quick scan here. Let's see. They're extremely weak to wind. A huge crustacean that fights by spewing out bubbles, causing very status abnormalities. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Well, okay. Considering they're really weak to wind, I don't think it's really a huge deal if we end up blind here. So it's fine. I think I'm a crow. At least one of them got blind. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Ellie, please. I'm gonna do a quick heal for her here. Oh no. Ronnie died. Oh shit, this is not good. Mina. Ikuse? Oh, nice. Ooh, that's a really good one there. Ikimasu. Gaius, where are you? My god, this is a bad fight. Holy shit. Can I run? Okay, holy shit. Okay, let me do some prep work here. This is not good. Let me just do a quick heal first. This isn't too bad. Okay, I think I should certainly equip something that prevents sleep. Tinkle earrings, huh? So I normally stream on YouTube because because I don't really like Twitch too much, but I streamed, but I'm streaming Critical on Twitch because it's a lot more accessible to more people that way, because some people don't have access to because some people don't have access to YouTube gaming streams depending on the region. And the mod maker and others are more able to easily join that way. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I think I'll just try this again. Well, I don't know if I should really. This boss is kind of problematic. I'll try again. I know. After I finish up with that mod, I'll probably, like, I don't really intend on streaming on Twitch too much because I don't really like the layout too much. But I only intend on streaming on Twitch for that one series. This is a little annoying. I'll be honest with you. Well, the fucking sleep is so bad. Oh my god, I fucking hate this shit. Oh no. Okay, so I do have to like run away here because they cause sleep like right away, and I have to buy some accessories that prevent it. Yeah. Also, a big reason for why I stream on YouTube is because YouTube gaming is a lot less active than Twitch is, right? So also because my so because of that, primarily because of that, I find it better to stream on here because it attracts a lot less attention. Because I don't really want to like deal with any annoying people. Like there was that one time where I was streaming KH. We were watching the scenes for 358, and we got like some really bad trolls. Twitch is far worse with that sort of thing, which is why I prefer streaming on YouTube. Where do I buy accessories from? I'm not really sure. Twitch is, like, on Twitch it's a lot easier for someone to run into your stream. Like, during that Twitch stream by itself, I had like 10 viewers, which is far more than I tend to have. Where do I buy accessories from? This is a bit problematic. Because I don't know how I'm gonna beat that boss without any, without no, sleep prevention. All the shops here. Okay, I'm trying to think of all the shops here. East Street has no. Administrative, no. Harbor, no. This one. Maybe this one? Oh, well, I mean the back alley. I'm not really like. I forget where you buy accessories from. It's not here, right? Oh, it is here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so buy 3 of those. Okay. There we go. Cool. All right. Nice. Okay, so just equip tinkle earrings. I will still be blinded, but it's not a huge deal because I'll be just doing where is it? Because it's weak to winds, so I'll be casting arts a lot, and arts are not affected by you being blind, so that's good. Tinkle, where are you? There you are. Okay, let's try that again after I do a quick heal. Oh my god. We are nearing the end of chapter 3 as well, so. So I don't think we'll be able to complete it this stream, but we'll get really close, I think, and then we're actually far past the halfway point of this game. We don't have too much more left. We have one more full-fledged chapter after this, and that's kind of it. Let's try this again. All right, good. So we're not gonna fucking be put to sleep like right away. Yosha! They're both blinded. Nice. Ikimasu. Alright, this is going far better now, oh my god. Yeah, like, I really don't like the Twitch UI at all. I don't know, like, I really prefer YouTube's UI. Also, like, if you wanna like save streams as well, Twitch only keeps your streams for a certain amount of time, and then you have to re-upload the streams as well if you want to keep the chat, which is a huge fucking mess. On YouTube, the whole chat just stays, which is really nice. Oh no, I'm fucking Lloyd. Alright. Hi. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. So now that's when I have to go heal now, but alright, now let me take a look at what's happening here. So we do have one quest that's not done quite yet, which is the many famous views of Crossbell, but we'll be doing that a bit later into this day. Alright, let's go. Though I will be honest, with YouTube streaming, right? They made a brand new they made a brand new studio, like for streaming and stuff, and it's like really bad. It's like really bad. You could switch to the classic one for now, but I really hate that they're on YouTube's new streaming studio. All right, let's head to do the required quest now. We're going to Armorica Village. Let's go into the inn and talk to someone there. Oh goddess, if something ends up happening to my customers, my inn is done for. Please be safe. Excuse us, you're Mr. Geofront, right? We're the special support section. You submitted a support request to the CPD, didn't you? Oh, I'm saved. I've got a monumental problem on my hands, everyone. God, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have tied them down while they were still in the village. Oh, this is all my fault. Sir, please try to calm down and explain this situation. What in the world happened? Sorry about that. I'm just a little overwhelmed by this fiasco. Allow me to start from the beginning. Yesterday, a foreign couple checked into my inn. Everything was fine, but when it came to bring them breakfast in the morning, the room was empty. It was like they were never there. I have reason to believe that they ventured to the ancient battlefield off of old Armorica Road. That name rings a bell. I think I've mentioned it prior. Historians have found traces of an old battlefield off a branch of old Armorica Road. If I recall correctly, wasn't the stone bridge connecting the paths down? Well, it was. It seems that it was repaired recently, though. Now any random person can wander there all willy-nilly. That couple kept on talking about how they wanted to go see sightseeing while they were in Crossbell. Upon hearing that, I warned them about entering the battlefield, but that might have backfired. The battlefield would probably make a pretty sweet tourism spot. Is it really that dangerous, though? Absolutely. That place is famous for housing a multitude of incredibly powerful monsters. Heck, even the villagers here know it would be crazy to try and go there. And on top of that, ever since the bridge was repaired, no one's been patrolling the area. And that means we can't confirm whether things have gotten better or worse. And those tourists have unsuspectingly wandered in a dangerous place. This is not the optimal situation, This is not the optimal situation, certainly. Agreed. We can't take this lightly. Please, I'm begging you. Can you find them and bring them back? For now, my friend Alfred is standing guard, making sure no one else enters. But at this rate, my customers will be in deep trouble. Understood, sir? You can leave everything to us. I assure you we'll find your tourists. Huh, it's not like we can refuse. You know, it would be a lot easier if tourists would listen when given advice, especially from the locals. Nothing to do but track them down and bring them back. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me in the end. If I lost them, I don't know. Go, Finn! One of his regulars, maybe? Keith, what's the matter? As you can see, I was in the middle of an important discussion. This is no time for discussion. You know how that couple went missing and now the end is in the crapper because of it? Yes, I'm fully aware. I just told these officers about the entire situation. Well, there's no need to freak out anymore. For the sake of the inn, I called in the cavalry. The cavalry? What are you talking about? Come in here, don't be shy. My boss will explain this entire mess to you. Sure, lay it on me. I'm Scott of the Bracer Guild. So you've got a missing couple, is that right? If you don't mind, could you fill me in on the details? Oh boy. Hold on, a Bracer? Why are you here? Huh? You're that special support section, aren't you? Given the circumstances, it'd be wrong to call us meeting here a coincidence. Keith, explain to me why you brought a Bracer here immediately. What do you mean? Whenever you're in trouble, you got turned to the Bracer Guild, duh. When I heard about what happened, I sprinted all the way to Crossbell to submit a request to the guild. I can't fault you for caring, but I really wish you cleared it with me first. Just our luck. Dude, you have the worst timing ever. Huh? Why is everyone being so hostile right now? I don't really understand what's happening, but it's obvious that something's up. Sorry, but could I get a brief explanation for what's going on here? Sure, here's the rundown. So that's how it is. This whole thing is a giant misunderstanding. That may be, but what should we do about the missing couple? I'm not sure what the proper protocol is for when the police and guild accept the same job. Hey, we could always turn this into a fun competition. Who will be the first to find the tourists? Something like that, maybe? Randy, that's not the issue here. Lloyd, what do you think we should do? I have an idea. Scott, if you aren't opposed to it, why don't we work together? Huh, no complaints here. I was actually thinking the same thing. Joining forces with the Bracer Guild. Might as well. So we're searching for the ancient battlefield together, eh? No, we can split into groups. From what we've heard, this place is practically a den of monsters, and we have to secure the safety of those two tourists ASAP. I might be familiar with the general area, but the battlefield is no small place. If we split up, the probability of finding them will skyrocket. If we keep in contact with our enigmas, we should be able to find them relatively soon. True. Indeed, that seems like the most reasonable strategy. I'm all for that plan. Lives are at stake here. The more the help, the merrier. SSS, Scott, I'm counting on you. And with the client's permission, we're good to go. Yeah, let's do our best. Alright, Let's strike while the iron's hot. I'll head on to the ancient battlefield whenever you're all ready. Come and catch up with me. I'll see you all later. Okay, everyone. Once we're prepared, let's make our way to the ancient battlefield, too. After all, we don't want to fall too far behind Scott. Alright. Let me adjust my accessories here. Okay, ooh, I gained double the SP there, huh? Let me give that to maybe Randy. Speed for Ellie because she's good at being support, and I guess TO2 because why not? 5 speed is actually pretty damn is actually kind of significant. Alright, so now we're going to go to the ancient battlefield, which is actually the final. It's actually the last area in Crosswell we haven't explored yet. Alright, so let's go. It's around somewhere around here. If she actually wore a straw hat. Yeah, none of the Trails game actually actually change your armor though. There's a chest here. A proxy puppet. There are some peculiar magazines inside the chest. He decides to leave them where they are, just by Randy's protests. Alright, there's a chest here as well. Curie bomb. Back in my day, we had to work hard for our Curie bombs, and we definitely wouldn't have 99 of them in our second playthrough. No siree. Oh boy. Wow, so this is what the ancient battlefield is like? There are just as many ruins as I had heard. And with a name like Ancient Battlefield, I wouldn't be surprised if something nasty showed up. We all know I'm a betting man, so I'm placing my chips on the ghosts of a long defeated army or something equally crazy. Ghosts, please no. Ellie. Ahem, you heard nothing. I have to say, the weather is harsh and the place is infested with monsters. We don't have much time if that couple ventured further in. Good call, Ellie. Let's get this search underway. Alright, so we have some fights here. Let's see. Mina? Let's see, they're very weak to water, huh? Just spam that damn teamer slow. Right, how did I check the map on this again? I thought it was... Oh, no, I can't check the map, of this area yet. I forgot that the older Trails games are really dumb like that. Let's see. Ooh, they reflect physical damage, huh? Okay. Let's do some wide AoE, spells here. Kuro! Oh, Sha! Alright, let's do this here, a heat wave. They're all equally... they're all neutral to all of the elements, so it's not a huge deal. Nice. And Randy and Ellie leveled up nice. Oh, another new enemy, wow. Depict the gods of the Middle Ages. Wow, they are pretty strong against arts, huh? Manabara. We have a very sneaky chest here. I should really think about getting a roof installed. I forget which way is the right way, actually. Chance to... Be careful here to not attack them by accident. Nice. A sedative, alright. Ooh, a monster chest. This shouldn't be too bad at least. We have a mix of... So I should probably use singular target spells here, huh? Well, I mean, they don't reflect art, so I think it's fine. Let's do a quick crash bomb here. Oh boy, damn Randy. That was my bad there. Oh boy. Let me do a quick heal there for Lloyd. No, fuck! Oh my god. Oh, I'm so stupid. Ikimasu. Well, that's not good. Oh no. I'll probably do this like this. Ooh, nice. There we go. Ooh. Finally. Ooh, a heal quartz. Meh. The NEC PC AA01 version of this chest had a way better soundtrack. It was before your time. You wouldn't get it, damn. Oh, they're actually there. Is that who I think it is? Scott! Oh hey, it's you guys. You're quick on your feet, eh? Yeah, well, we're kind of used to running around all over the state at this point. But hey, is this lady one of our tourists? After I made sure she was alive and breathing, I noticed she had a Calvardian passport. So yeah, I think she's one of our targets. How's she holding up? She's fine. Shock of seeing all these nasty monsters knock her out cold. Don't worry, I took care of them. See? Not a scratch on her. Phew, thank goodness you were here, Scott. The support requests mentioned a couple. So where's the second half? Could he have ventured deeper inside? If that's the case, we have to locate him as soon as possible. He seriously left his lady behind and ran? Can't say he's the shining example of a gentleman. Well, I can't really blame him if he was cornered by monsters. You guys go on ahead without me. I'll watch over her for a little longer. If you could go on and search the interior, I owe you one. That shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, God. Let me go back actually, because I believe we can't progress far down this path, but there should be a like some more chests down this way and stuff. Oh damn, nice there, Lloyd. Let's do some. Let's see if I can catch anything new here. Shit. Well, that's too bad. Oh, carp, alright. Ooh, I think that's new. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, Tio, her staff is magic, so I could attack with her, okay. Alright, there we go. So let's go up. So I'll go up. I'll go up this way for now and see what is over here. Oh fuck! Oh, leave me alone. All right. Here we go. Hi. Nice and easy. Inside, you find a shirt that reads, "I checked this chest twice and all I got was this lousy t-shirt." You decide to not take it with you. Oh, new enemy here, oh boy. This is pretty scary, actually. What the hell is he? Oh, he's weak to water and wind, okay. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Okay, let me run away for now. And get a Piranha Strike on him because it's, oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Alright. I'll do a quick little EP heal here for Tio. Let's see. We're doing pretty okay on Mirror though. Okay, so I'm not too concerned about that. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Holy shit. We have a lot of stats elements, huh? There we go, nice. Tio and Lloyd leveled up. Oh, Lloyd learned the craft Burning Heart and Tio learned Energy Circle. I do not recall Tio's craft there, huh? Oh, nice. Some free U material. You brutes. I can't believe you just took my chastity like that. You better... Oh my god. You had better take responsibility. Oh my god, that's fucking weird. Time to take a quick screenshot of that. Okay. There we go. My god. Hi there, Kenny. Let's go up around here. I'll just like ignore these guys for now, because they're really annoying to fight. we chest people are actually in the middle of a war. Oh shit. I can't give you more items because I'm actually rationing. Oh shit. Damn, that's fucked up. Oh, nice stone there. Ooh, wait. And a blind. Holy shit. We have so many goddamn stats elements. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you guys. I hate you so much. Oh, no. Randy, no. Okay, sedative. Randy. Let's just spam some arts here. Dark matter is pretty damn great for just, like, clearing a bunch of enemies. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, no. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, nice. Randy and Ellie reach level 26. Let's go up here. That area is blocked off, okay? Oops. Okay, so now let's go up here. But I think this area is blocked off, right? Yeah, but there is a chest though. If a cluttered chest is a sign of a cluttered mind, then what's an empty chest? Then what's an empty chest a sign of? A no good thief. Alright, now we're going to go back around to where the story is. Oh, leave me alone. Okay, down across. Excusez-moi, please. Alright, cool. We got through that. There we go. Or an empty chest is just freshly made. Beams amber, sure. Not too bad. There we go. Enigma Crow. Oof, not quite dead. There we go, nice. Actually chose the right way here, which is good. I want to grab the chest that's probably at the end here. Turn around, oop, there we go. And there it is. Oh my god. So many freaking sass elements. Oh shit. We're working on a mod that replaces Randy with a pepperoni pizza. What the fuck? Please look forward to it. Okay. What the hell? Oh yeah, so this area is blocked off. There's, well, not blocked off, but there's no path here. The path is down there. There's a chest here though. Did you know that Tria, the receptionist at the Crossbell News Service, has a red pyramid on her desk? Okay, well now you do. Okay, nice trivia there, guys. Oh, leave me alone. Okay. I can't. I want to fucking cheese you. That's fine. We got a new enemy here as well, some bats. Oh, they're weak to water. which we have in spades. They do suck some stuff though, which is not good. They are very weak though, which is nice. 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 Alright, cool. That was not too bad. Listen, I'm not that kind of chest. I was drunk and young and I thought it would be okay if it was you. What the fuck? That's kind of fucked up. Take a screenshot of this one. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Almost dropped my controller. Alright. I'll do a quick heal for Lloyd here. Oh, there we go. This is a lot like that first area in Sky 1 where you're doing the exam with, well, for Scherzard, where Estelle and Joshua are in the sewers. Oh, new enemies here. Let's do a quick scan. Let's see, they're weak to fire and earth. And these guys... Oh yeah, I've already scanned them. Okay, they're weak to not really anything. Okay, cool. Ellie went Chamo there, holy shit. Alright, nice, nice, nice. We got a chest up there. Ikimasu. Oh yeah. What are those new two crafts I got even do? See, so Tio got energy circle. Oh, it restores HP and cures ailments. Nice, nice. What's the range on that? Oh, that's actually really good. Holy shit. And Lloyd got, I think it was Burning Heart. Yeah. Oh, strength and speed and defense up, but suffers faint afterwards. Oh damn. Huh. I don't know if you have a faint prevention accessory. If that nulls that out, I really doubt it. It would be really cool though, but I don't really think they would allow for that. Mada Mada. Ooh, a new rod, wow. Use it well, comrade and rods. Oh god. Easy. Chest here as well. Please take our chest satisfaction survey. Oh, that's the wrong way. I don't want to go there yet. You need the more chest messages you need the more chest messages DLC to view this message. You know, I'd probably buy that. Ooh, a big guy here, huh? It's called the tight bracelet or something. I do? Oh yeah, I do, huh? I do kind of want to try that out and see if that prevents the burning heart thing, but I really don't think they would allow that in. Let's scan him. Ooh, wow, he's very weak to earth. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice shot there, Ellie. Not too bad. Easy. Down here now. You went really far in this place, huh? Leave me alone. Mina? Alrighty. Down here, there's anything there. There's a chest here though. HP 3, wow, that's really good. They say to err is human. Indeed. By your hands I am now not but air. Fuck. Okay. I did get 3 quartz there. Oh, I could give Tio HP 3. Oh shit. 5% more HP. I also got the heal quartz, which I'm not sure how good that's gonna really be. This gives more Mirage though, so I think that's far better overall. Loses some HP, but I think that's worth it in the long run. Oh yeah, she learned Galleon Tower. Holy shit, that's actually really good. I think we're almost at the end of this place as well. Is he blinded and stoned? Oh my god. I feel kind of bad. Oh, nice. He actually, he somehow did see me there. Do. Take a shoot. Let's pull that. That is a shortcut to the very start of this area. Inside the chest, you find a smaller chest. Inside that chest is an even smaller chest. Inside that chest is an even smaller chest, etc., etc. Enigma Crow. Nice. Okay, that is not a door. Let's go up here first for this chest, probably. Oh, yep, there we go. Ooh, a battle jacket. You open the chest and peer downward, only to find a clay hand making a certain gesture. Got him! I like that one. Take a quick screenshot of that. Alright. That's probably some new armor for Lloyd or Randy. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, it's actually unisex. Okay, cool. Maybe I should give that to... I guess a lot of defense, my god. I think Randy... Well, he actually has the least defense, huh? So yeah, I'll give that to him. Also some more strength too. Someone, please help me. There he is, Lloyd. Yeah. But what's happening to me? Help. Can't anyone help me? Yeah. Oh goddess, please have mercy. Hold it. Huh. Talk about impeccable timing, eh? Save the dude from going splat by mere seconds. Please explain how this timing is in any form impeccable. Where was the Crossbelt Police Department? We'll distract the monsters we'll distract the monsters for you, so make a run for it. Okay. Whoa. What's with these monsters? They look seriously tough. They seem to be different from the unusual monsters inhabiting the area. Are they from ancient times? Well, either way, we can't go easy on them. Think it's about time we show our friends a lesson in pain. Here they come. Let's see. They're very weak to water. And also, ooh. I do kind of want to do this, huh? Well, I think I'll save Randy's Crash Bomb craft. Also, I should probably do a quick heal. Ooh, Diamond Dust. Yeah, it's only one target, but that's really good for the damage. Randy, yep, you do Crash Bomb, please. Oh wow, it actually worked. Nice. The blind cheese strats going strong. Chad Lloyd, activate. Nice. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Alright, so let's see here. Blue drop, because why not? Dark Matter, for good measure. Ice Pledge, well, why not? Oh, holy shit. We probably have to use some S-crafts here, I imagine. Galleon Tower. Let me do a quick Crash Bomb for safety here. Alright, well there we go. That's some real Emma from Cold Steel shit. Oh boy, Lloyd's fainted out? Well, that's fine. Nice, that's one down. Should certainly heal Lloyd here. There we go. That's two down. A diamond dust on this guy here. Alright, Mario, we're up to our last one. Not too bad. Lloyd, no. Oh, she's actually out of EP, damn. I could heal with Ellie actually. There we go, nice. Oh boy, he's not blind. He's not unblinded anymore. That's a bit problematic. There we go. Ooh. All right. That flashing craft looks OP. Yo, it's fucking cool as shit. Yeah, that blinding craft is like really kind of broken. Did we defeat them? Phew, that was tougher than I had anticipated. Well, that was a freaking pain. The hell are these things? You can't be serious. Oh no. Can you guys stay down for 1 second? I'm way too beat to think about fighting again. This is bad, really bad. We have to find a way out of this situation. Huh? Strike! Arios! I made it just in the nick of time. Now hold on just a damn second. What are you even doing here? Huh, an awfully cold reception. Considering I just saved your lives. I need someone to be too strong for their text box. Yo, chapter 4 is where that scene happens. Oh my god. Scott took it upon himself to handle the request on his own. I'm aware of how dangerous the area can be, so I thought I would offer my assistance. Thank you for saving us, Arios. We appreciate it. We were incredibly lucky. You could fool the ladies, but that damn near perfect timing ain't ain't fooling me. You had the whole damn thing planned out from the start, didn't ya? Oh no, pal. You're only striking your way into this art. Huh, I'll leave it to your imagination. Hey, you guys alright? Oh, Scott. It seems she finally woke up. Yep, not too long ago. Thank you so much, everyone. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you, bracers. Seriously, we even got to see an awesome show. You took down those insane monsters in one fell swoop. Scott? I think my oh my god. I think I felt my heart flutter when you saved me. And your skill with that rifle was just... Wait, honey! I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Huh. History is doomed to repeat itself. Don't fret too hard, Randy. At least we all work together to save the tourists, right? I would consider this mission accomplished. Huh? Something up, Arios? Not particularly. I think we should focus on escorting these two back to Armorker Village. Watch our 6 special sports section. Understood. Everyone, thank you for bringing them back safely. I was almost done for. Don't mention it, Mr. Goffin. I'm not sure what would have happened if not for Scott and Arios being there, though. Hopefully those tourists take a long, nice nap before doing anything else. On a side note, those bracers are some serious guys. They sure like to stay on top of things, don't they? I can't deny that that the bracers all seem to have impeccable timing. At least we were able to finish the support request without too many issues. Yes, but one problem remains. During the support requests, the guild and the police worked side by side. Now that it's over, how should we go about reporting this? Good point. What's your call, Lloyd? That was not a standard case for us, that's for sure. I said it prior, but if Scott and Darius hadn't been there, I'm not sure if we would have been as successful as we were. I think this time we should give them the credit for resolving the request. That won't be necessary. Ariel, Scott. Goffin, it seems as if those two wish to apologize. They have reflected on their ways and regret ignoring your warning about the ancient battlefield. Oh, is that so? It's not as if I'm going to lose sleep over this ordeal, but hopefully this was a good lesson for them. Excuse me, Scott. What did you mean by that won't be necessary? Well, I've talked about it over with Arios, and we came to a decision. We want the SS to be the ones to say they completed their quest. Did I hear you right? Looking back on this case, you two clearly did the heavier lifting. That's not true. Since you were all able to go on ahead, that bought me time to look after the lady. And if you didn't make it to the man in time, I'm not sure if you would have made it. Sure, our results may sound nice on paper, but in the grand scheme of things, we think the SS was crucial to the request's success. Feels sort of embarrassing to be praised by your rivals, eh? I wouldn't say we're rivals in the slightest. The special support section. It appears as if you've matured a bit since we first crossed paths, especially you, Lloyd. Oh, wait, what? Do you recall when we first met in the Geofront? Back then, you decided to recklessly throw away your life fighting against an unbeatable foe as if you were some kind of a martyr. But this time, you refrained from doing that. Despite your odds being slim, you kept searching for a way to break through the situation. One requires unwavering strength to relentlessly go against all odds. Such strength is far more powerful than sacrificing your own life. Though your ability can't be denied, the fact that you were able to find another way against all odds is proof in itself that you've become stronger. Thank you. Huh, it seems I've talked too much. Scott, return to Crossbell and report to the guild. Roger, Arios. Well, special support section, it was a pleasure. I hope we get the chance to work together again someday. Likewise. I'd be lying if I said I expected to hear encouragement from Arios McLean. Tio, don't be rude. But you're right, it was a little peculiar. Huh, I wouldn't let it, bother you. We finished the support request, didn't we? That's enough to be happy about. Yes, I agree with the redhead. Special support section, thank you once again. I'll be knocking if I need help again. You can always rely on us, sir. We'll be waiting at the door. Alright, well there you go. And with that done, next up we're going to... what's this tweet? That's fine. Next up we're going to go back to Crossbell. And then after a scene we're going to finally be doing that request for grace. The many famous views of Crossbell. Well, actually, ain't it already past noon? Damn. Looks like we didn't make it back in time for the parade. A shame. I heard rumors of Mishi riding in a car. Yeah, searching for the ancient battlefield ended up being a lot tougher than I anticipated. Let's head back to the SS and take a much-needed break. Yes, let's. But first, we're going to do our last side quest here. So we're going to Armorca now, and we're going to take a photo there of the spot next to the mayor's house. Haven't we done, well, in terms of like the story required ones, we've done a couple, I think, without the Bracer's help. Let's go over here. Because well, I don't think they've helped us that much, because there was the very beginning where Arios saved us. I think there was one other time. Crossbell's a steamed farming village. Grace's tourist guide might benefit from a landscape shot of this. It's picture perfect, that's for sure. Due to Armorca's clean air, it's easy to see from far away. This may very well be the only place in Crossbell that you can witness such a beautiful, untainted sight. If there were farmers working in the fields for our picture, this spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article. Damn, Ellie. Yeah, so a lot of the dialogue here is not really, well, for all of the photos is kind of just not really all that big of a deal. Alright, cool. So next up, let's head to Old Armorca Road. Oh yeah, the intersection, yeah. Examine the spot near the wooden gates. Not entirely sure where they're what this guide is talking about. No, it's not there. Old Armorca Road. Oh, it's over here. I see. Okay, yeah. I'm just dumb. All right. Over here, I believe. Well, actually, no. It's probably at the Well, no. I think it has. I think it has to be here. Right? I think so. Not entirely sure where the photograph for here is. Or maybe, or it's probably the next area, I think? Like, where you take the rest? I think it is. Yeah, it's probably here, I think. Maybe. Yeah, we got a new rod as well, huh? Let's see, we got the new Horizon Rod. Nope, alright. Yeah, I'm not sure where I take a photo here. Older Morgan Road. Oh, the spot near the... Oh, okay. It was actually back there, huh? Okay. Go back here then. It was back over here, near the gate. Somewhere here, I think, right? This is a tad contrived. Oh, here we go. You know, now that I've had a chance to soak in the sights, the rural scenery here is quite lovely. Mr. Hayworth, huh? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Next up, we're going to go to the Crosswell Cathedral, which is at the mains mountain path. Let's go back down here first, because the stop is here, I think, right? Yeah. Back to Crackbell we go. And we have to go at the very top of the graveyard here. Sheesh. Safety hatch or much? There ain't even a fence. Damn TL. Oh jeez. Mains mountain path next at the intersection between the two bridges at the waterfall. Okay. And I believe this is the final quest for chapter 3 as well. So we're certainly nearing the end here. Oh shit. Do. Over here, I believe. The sight never becomes any less impressive. I was unaware Crossbill had such an amazing waterfall. One of Crossbill's landmarks, huh? Wait, what? I'd rather vomit than picture you in a loincloth, thank you very much. Oh damn. Fucking savage, Tio. Alright. Next up we're going to go to the Moon Temple, huh? Alright, so we gotta do a bit of walking here, huh? We have the magic of Turbo though, so that's good. Oh, suck my dick. Swallow my semen. Alright. Down this path. Very weak enemies though, which is nice. Do. What is with these ruins? They look dilapidated. I think it's the ruins of a temple built during the Middle Ages. Whatever the details are, the CGF doesn't want anyone entering. Same as the Stargazer Tower. Alright. Next up is the Ursula Road. We have only about 3 or 4 left. Ah, shit. Let's go fucking Chad mode here. Do. Damn. So Ursula Road is next. Easy. Alright, let's go over here. Hopefully no more encounters on the way there. Super speed pog. Oh, there we go, nice. Not too bad. So let's go to the Ursula Road here. Oh wait, no, it's the actual road from Crossbow. Okay, it's the bridge, huh? Yep, over here. Okay. So this big old body of water is the Lupinous River, eh? What's that thingy floating all the way out in the middle it's supposed to be? I'm gonna get some old ruins. There's a matchmaking shrine. Alright. Next up is Stargazer's Tower. Which is a bit of a shorter walk than it was for the Moon Tower, so that's good. Turbo Pog. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Come on, I have 90, I have fucking 80 chance now, oh my god. There we go, Jesus Christ. I should probably just fight the encounters, huh? Alright, here we are. Stargazer's Tower. It's been a while since we fought Yin here. On second glance, this place sure is beautiful, huh? From the outside, absolutely. From the inside, not so much. Alright. We have 2 more spots left. We have West Crossbow Highway. To do a bit of walking. Not too bad though. Alright. West Crossbow Highway, huh? So where art thou here? Area east of the intersection, okay. We have to examine the spot in front of the railing overlooking the train tracks, okay. Train? What train tracks? Here? Nope, it's not there. This is where the police academy is, though. I do recall train tracks being somewhere here, but I don't think it's this screen. By east, I think they mean over here. Maybe? I don't really know, honestly. Oh, yep, it's here, okay. The Transcontinental Railroad. Yep, this thing connects Borneo to Calvert, all while running smack dab through the middle of Crossbell. Damn, Ellie. Going Chad mode. Nice. Alright, cool. So our final spot is going to be the Ancient Battlefield, which is why this quest was held off for so long. Suck on my penis. Oh shit. Easy. Alright. So you have to go back there now. I don't think you were allowed to take the photo there when you were there for the story. Which is why we didn't which is why I didn't take it there prior, but Alright, let's head back to the East Highway. Back to Elmworker Village. The battlefield's pretty close by, at least. So it's right here. So where art thou here? Take the right branch from the first area, up the stairs. Okay. Oh, at the bell, okay. Over here, I guess, right? Yep. What is this place? It's enormous. Huh, I believe this is a ruin referred to as the Sun Fort. Its origin and history are shrouded in mystery, but historians estimate it was constructed about 500 years ago. Is everything alright, Tio? Yes, I'm fine. It's just I thought I felt something odd resonating from within the ruins. What do you mean by odd? Well, so looks like a plain old rundown fort to me, but who knows what kind of creepy stuff is crawling inside there. All right, and that should be it. Let's head back to the Crossbell Times now. This game has really weird. Well, this game and also Sky, have very weird, have very weird scaling of the experience. So like, it seems like only the enemy, because like, only the enemies of the area that you were most recently in give like real experience, while if you're in like a really old area, like you get like almost no experience, which in Cold Steel, like they don't really ever, like, I feel like the experience in Cold Steel was far more unbalanced. I don't know. Because I forget if it's this game. Oh my god. I forget if it's this game or the second Crossbell game, where there are these like monster chests that require you, like they require you to be like super like high, like almost like max level. But to reach max level, you have to be like on New Game Plus and shit. Like it's really bad. Because when you reach the end of the game, like things just like stop giving you a proper experience. I think you're right, maybe, yeah. Any enemy has a level, and with each level you are above an enemy's level, you get half? Is that how it works? Oh damn, that's fucking wild. That would explain why you almost gain like almost no experience. Yeah. Cold Steel isn't really like that at all though, which is kind of weird. Alright, Crossbell Times, here we go. Oh wow. Well, it seems like you've managed to take a lot of photos. I'll call Grace and let her know. Are you ready to submit them? Oh shit. Yep. Okay, this should be all done. Yep. Looks like you managed to take enough of them. Also, could you return the orbital camera you took? We'll start by developing the photos right away. I nearly forgot about that. I'm excited to see how they turned out. Yep, we'll get right on it. Anyway, Grace should be waiting on the second floor. Welcome back, guys. A job well done. The photos you brought in are finally being developed and ready. Are finally developed and roaring to go. Let's take a peek, shall we? The rustic landscape of the old Armorica Road. Just one glance fills me with tranquility. Oh, this one's Armorica's flower garden. Their delicious honey is to die for. Oh wow, are these the mysterious ruins hanging over by the mouth of the river. Remove the monsters from the equation, and this would be the ideal dating spot. What the heck? Where do you even take this? I gotta say, the emptiness brings about a soothing tranquility. And here's the money shot. It wouldn't be a sightseeing tour guide without the main mountain path to waterfall. It truly is a sight to behold, isn't it? I can't help but stare at it unlongingly when I take the bus out to Mainz. Oh, you even managed to snap a shot of the railway. Is this the one near the West Crossbow Highway? I see my fair share of the train fanatics out in the city, so I'm glad we managed to get one photo of it. Is this Stargazer's Tower? It's not exactly the safest place to tread through, but still a nice and quiet spot away from the bustle of the city. Whoa, ruins! You're telling me there's a place like this on the Mainz mountain path? It seems like this is some kind of ancient temple. I can just feel the mystery oozing from it. You're kidding me. None of our records indicate a ruin like this on the ancient battlefield. It definitely gives me that Middle Ages fortress vibe. If we convinced bracers to guard that place, it could be an outstanding tourist attraction. Unbelievable. Each and every one of them are flawless. Masterfully done, Ellie. If I'm being totally honest, this is the kind of work that puts professionals to shame. Consider me impressed. I better start looking into a way to convince Ellie to replace Raines as our main photographer. I think you're laying on the compliments a little thick. I'm relieved you enjoyed them though. You hear that, Elle? Masterfully done, she says. Not only were the photos fantastic, but you even managed to give me a double helping. You guys are the best. Huh, I think it's safe to say we're totally set. All that's left to do is add a nifty little introduction, and then we'll be completely finished. Alright. I'm glad to hear that, Grace. I see it was wise to trust in the eye of a detective. You were able to track down all those glorious spots like it was nothing. Heaven forbid I admit this, but a tour guide written by you might even surpass my own. I hope you aren't implying another request. No. Anyway, the SS really saved my skin. I'll keep you guys on speed dial for whenever I need you, okay? Yes, well, instead of that, just submit a support request, okay? Yeah, thanks everyone. Well then, duty calls, so I'll leave you be. Bye-bye. Man, leave it to Grace to submit a request that makes us work up a sweat. True, but I had a chance, but I had held the camera in so long that I sort of got a kick out of it. I actually don't mind doing requests like these every once in a while. Huh, you definitely were acting like a kid in a toy store. On the other hand, keeping up with the Grace can become exhausting after a while. Yeah, you can say that again. Alright, there we go, finally. Whew. Okay, so now apparently, since we have the Horizon Rod, we can catch all the fish in the game. Huh. Okay, I kind of want to do that actually. I also want to take a quick trip to the IBC to get some more mirror from Sepith Exchange. Alright, so I'm looking at the fishing guide here. So the last fish I caught was the catfish, right? Where art thou? Yep, there it is. So we can now catch the. Actually, I don't know if I really want to deal with catching them all. It seems like a tad of a hassle, honestly, because you need to have the carp baits. You have to have the carp bait like to catch a lot of these. So I don't really feel like doing that, at least right now. If I get a lot more of the carp bait, I might catch them, but it's fine. It's not really a huge deal. Let's go to the SSS now. Yes, Lloyd Baddings here. I'm sorry, I know you're busy. Can I bother you for a minute? Sure. We were just wrapping up our break, so it's no bother at all. Is it something urgent? Yes, there's a man who's personally requesting the aid of the SS. He's a traitor by the name of Harold Hayworth. Oh, he's an acquaintance of ours. What happened? Ah, you see, while he was watching the parade, his little boy wandered off. Really, thanks for the heads up. We're coming fine, Mr. Hayworth. He's currently located at one of the benches near HQ. I think it was by the water fountain. According to him, that was where he first lost sight of his son. Roger, we're heading there now. Yes, thank you. What's the matter, Lloyd? We've got a request from Mr. Hayworth. Apparently his son went missing at some point during the parade. Oh, that's horrible. Today's crowd is as large as I've seen it. This is a serious issue. Still, it's a standard missing person case, isn't it? Yeah, basically. He's waiting for us by the water fountain near HQ. We should go get details about this situation. Let's submit these requests first. Ooh, you got the gladiator belt, nice. Now I'm gonna head to the bank. Oh yeah. Oh wait. I do want to see if I could open up some more slots here. And there's also a new missable book for us to get as well. Ooh, nice, and not too bad, honestly. We got almost all of these slots open. Alright, now let's get this book. It's at the CPD, the CSPD. And it is at the room at the end of the hallway, okay. Stopping by the department? I tried playing hooky on the roof earlier, but as soon as they found me, they loaded my desk with new assignments. There's no one as qualified as you, they said. Yeah, qualified my ass. Please try to be at least a little productive, Chief. Yeah, we're busting our asses out there, man. Do you not have any shame? Come on, don't be like that. Here, consider this a bonus for working so hard. I originally planned on reading that the rest of the day, but things don't always go the way we want. So you were neglecting work to catch up on some light reading? So we're gonna read that next. It's chapter 8 of The Back Alley Doctor. Oh, I think I might have missed a chapter. Oh no. Well, it's not a huge. Well, it's not a huge deal, I guess. Chapter 8, Irritation. Glenn returned to the clinic downtown. He found it just as he left it. It looked messy to him now. Even the case containing a large sum of mirror just had a gape. The 40-year-old building looked wanting for better help. He didn't have the energy for it. Glenn, you're a respectable doctor. You should take better care of your belongings. Relaxing on his favorite worn-out chair, he remembered what Katerina told him again and again when she was still alive. Being a ballerina, she was always conscious of how she looked. Katerina was awe-inspiring, beautiful and bright. Glenn was attracted to her for she had what he lacked. It was probably true of Rufus. How would it have turned out if she had chose Rufus instead of him? After coming down with crystallization, she had two choices: a surgery that would have traded her feet for her life, or a gamble to save her feet while risking her survival. Such were her options. Glenn, to whom Katerina begged her the risky surgery, sympathized with her and attempted it. Rufus would have chosen to amputate her to save her life against her wishes. If that had been done, she would have still been alive even without her feet. She might have even found another passion instead of ballet. Thinking about what ifs was useless, and Glenn knew it. In the 10 years after her death, there had been not a single day he didn't think about her. He didn't think about them. This was the constant regret he felt. Having returned from Ameria, Glenn's heart swayed like a stormy sea. Was it because he saw Hugo's crystallization? Maybe it was how the young man had dreams of his own he could no longer realize. Or perhaps witnessing such a similar situation distracted him from his life here in the back alley clinic. At any rate, he was irritated. He went to his desk and opened the second drawer. He dragged out an old massive file. It bore no title, but judging from its size, one could imagine it took many years to compile it. Glenn stared at it in silence, then suddenly threw it at a wall. It made a dull sound, then papers once bound were scattered across the floor. Doing this did not make him feel any better. His heart was broken and battered. Doctor, he hadn't noticed until now. Someone stood in the entranceway. It was the Amiria nurse, Sherry, who had come to visit again. She was surprised to see papers scattered all over his floor. If it's about the operation, it was already settled. Glenn said, glaring at Sherry. She was startled at the intense darkness in his eyes, but quickly composed herself. I'm here to tell you what I neglected to mention prior. Something you neglected to mention. To Glenn's bewildered expression, she said, firmly, Sherry is just my nickname. My full name is Cheryl Ford. I was that girl, the sister of your lover, Katerina, who lost her life to crystallization. Oh shit. Real drama. Alright, let's head out. Let's go talk to Harold now. He's over here. Oh nope, he's over. Oh, there he is. It's a very similar spray here, huh? You came. Oh, thank Adios. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Hayworth. If I heard correctly, you guys were watching the parade when you noticed your son went missing, right? That's right. I should have paid more attention. It's all my fault that he's... Oh, Colin. Sophia, please, we have to stay calm. I apologize, everyone. She's just... I'm worried. We lost sight of Colin roughly 3 hours ago. It happened when we were watching the parade through this district. Sophia noticed almost immediately. We both searched around this area as hard as we could, but to no avail. Things being the way they are, we had no choice but to contact the CPD. I think that was a smart move, Mr. Hayworth. Should we take this into our own hands and conduct the search ourselves? Yeah, the rest of the force seems swamped with patrolling the festival. And if that's the case, we'll have to decide how to divide ourselves. That is the question. Well, I'm thinking that we should probably go our separate ways. We can always keep in contact with our enigmas anyway. Please, let me help as well. If I don't, who knows what might happen to Sophia. It's gonna be okay. I'm going to escort my wife home for the time being. We'll conduct a thorough search of the neighborhood once we've arrived. That would narrow down our list of places to search. Good idea, Mr. Hayworth. Everyone else, we'll split up and conduct our own searches in the other districts. Now, Mr. Hayworth, do you have anything that might help us find him? A clear photo of him would work best. Oh, really? We actually had a photo of him taken during the festival. I have it here somewhere. Here you are. Oh, how cute. Indeed, I almost mistook him as their daughter. My sweet boy. Come now, dear. Let's get out of the heat and wait for Colin to come home. Who knows? He may be waiting for us now. Harold, but what if it's happened again? The red color on his hair looks weird. It really does, yeah. It won't. It will never happen again, I swear it. Did they say again? Perhaps there's something we're missing. Excuse us, the heat seems to have gotten to our heads. It's just, this is a lot to deal with. No, I completely understand. While you're here, do you have any of Colin's possessions on hand? Our police dog might be able to pick up a scent. Oh, of course. Does this work? It's a stuffed animal. Oh, a Mishy plushie. We'll make sure to return it once he's found. Well, let's get a move on. As long as he's still in the city, he should be relatively safe. Leave it to us, leave it to us, Hayworths. Yes, thank you. I leave my son's safety in your hands. Now, how do we want to do this? Actually, we should call him first. I can. Zeit, mind giving us a hand? What a good boy. Greer woof. You may rest assured, now that I've arrived, following this small child's scent will be as simple as taking an afternoon nap. Or so he says. Thanks, Zeit. Actually, how did he already know the details of the case? Eavesdropping, I bet. This guy can never pass the opportunity to show us up. They're not stupid. Whatever the case, let's get back on topic. In a city as large as this, how should we divide and conquer? Yeah, it is pretty smart. In a city as large as this, how should we divide and conquer? I will accompany Zeit, obviously. It would be illogical for someone that doesn't understand him to go with him. Fair enough. I'll leave the mission with you then. Once Zeit finds the trail, follow as far as you can. Roger. Us three will split up and search the different districts. I'll take care of the entertainment. I'll take care of the entertainment district, back alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street. Randy, you're in charge of the East Street and the downtown area. And Ellie, you could check out the administrative and harbor districts. Sound good to you guys? I mean, yes, but don't you have a lot of ground to cover? Well, think about it. The administrative and harbor districts are both large and have a lot of traffic light now. The downtown area, too, to an extent. My areas will be pretty easy to make my way through. I think it's a fair distribution of work. It makes sense when you put it that way. Alrighty, let's find ourselves a kid. Let's use our nifty enigmas to update each other on our progress. Sound like a plan? Yep. If we are in agreement, shall we commence the search for Colin Hayworth? I mean, they have a wolf there, an object with the kid's sense, and a place where they lost him. There should be no reason to split off. He should be able to. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. So I'm responsible for investigating the entertainment, back alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street, huh? I have no idea where this kid could be, so I'll just have to search every location from top to bottom. As for the buildings, I'll stick to the receptionists. Otherwise, this is going to take forever. Let's talk to the stand owners. This is my man. You might know some details regarding Colin. A missing kid. Actually, I've seen this kid somewhere prior. Seriously. Well, I was forced to pack up my bags before the parade passed by. I was finally trying to get it done. Sorry, my memory's a little fuzzy. At least I'm telling you, he probably hasn't passed by in the last hour. The crowd's been gone for that long anyway. Thank you for your cooperation. You've been a great help. What the heck's up with this photo? You want me to keep it for myself? No, I already explained that I'm looking for this child. Have you seen him around here? Sorry, I can't say he's ringing any bells. Besides, you can't expect me to recall. People disappeared after the parade just as quickly as they appeared. Yeah, fair enough. Well, thank you for your cooperation. Alright, let's talk to Baker Pym. He's near the entrance at the back alley, huh? A missing kid, eh? No idea, pal. I only take note of any potential customers. Besides, you think I'm gonna recall a small kid with all the commotion from the parade? No, I guess not. It's a shot in the dark, but this bunny girl might know something about Colin. I can't help you. I've never seen this boy. I doubt I would have noticed him if you walked past me with all these people around. Gotcha. The hotel manager. A missing child? Pretty troubling. Let me think for a sec. Can't really say with full confidence that if I saw him or not. Considering how packed it was outside, everyone just sort of blends together. Yeah, fair enough. And also the manager, who is somewhere here. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. It's not you. It's not you. That's the tourist. That's a tourist as well. The manager is somewhere here. Oh, here we are. Yeah, this person might know something about Colin. Oh, he's such a cutie. My apologies, but I don't recall him coming to our lobby. That's unfortunate. Let's go to the casino next. Oh, he's gone missing. I don't think he came by here. I'm sure a lovely little boy was standing out in our casino. Yeah, I guess you're right. And Arkansas next. Whoa, you hardly see the place this empty. I bet the afternoon show is already ended. Lloyd, is that you? Oh, something going on again. Hey, you two. What's up? Did you come to hang out with your favorite gals again? We still have some time to chill out prior to the evening show. Wanna join us for some tea? Sorry, no can do. I'm here on some work-related business. You see. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, it's certainly true that kiddies love to come to watch our shows. I guess there's a chance that one might have stuck in during a performance. Mind holding on for a minute, Lloyd? I'll check out the folks on break to see if they noticed him. Wait. I don't need you to go that far for me. Once Leah has her mind set on something, there's no stopping her. I'll help her take a look around too. I'll be back in a bit, Lloyd. Well, it doesn't look like he's hiding around the theater right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. It's okay. I appreciate the help regardless. I should be apologizing for bothering you. Don't sweat, Lloyd. I'll be sure to notify you to notify the troop leader and the manager about the child. Should we contact the police in the event that we find him? Yeah, that would be perfect. Thanks again, you two. I'm sure you'll perform flawlessly tonight. You know I'm my favorite little guy. Thank you for stopping by, Lloyd. You're always welcome here. Alright, that's a wrap on the entertainment district. Well, looks like the back alley's next. Let's talk to this guy. Oh yeah, I have to walk there first. It's Lloyd. You're around here. I made the rounds in East Street. No clues about the kiddo's location, not even from the guild's receptionist. Alright, understood. I didn't have any luck in the entertainment district either. Let's continue to the search for now. Aye, aye, sir. Let's talk to this guy. Ha ha ha! Not a damn clue. Don't think I saw the kid. I see. Oh, not her. Oh, there she is. Yeah, this person might know something about Colin. Let me think about it. I think I probably saw a couple of kids run by. Oh, really? Did any of them resemble the child in this photo? I'm not really sure to be honest. I'm not really good at using my head. I just forget everything. my brain is all hazy. I can't even bother to remember. Okay. A lost kid. Haven't seen any kids around these parts, that's for sure. This is a bar after all. We don't let minors run around in here. Makes sense. And Imelda. This boy, I'm afraid I've never seen him. Also, does this look like a store a child would willingly step foot in? I guess you have a point there. Still, thank you for your help. Alright, that's a wrap on the back alley. Let's try asking around Central Square next. Long time no see! Huh? Oh, it's you, Ren. Good day, detective. It's been about a month since we last met, hasn't it? Yeah, that sounds about right. What's up? Did you come to visit the antique shop again? Indeed, I've also come to take in the festival. I quite enjoyed that lovely parade. Were you able to watch it? Afraid not. I had to skip out on it. I was busy taking care of her job. I worry about leaving her alone. She's confident, but she's still a young girl. I'd take her back to the studio if I wasn't in the middle of an investigation. By the way, detective, what are you doing all alone? Are you playing another game of hide and seek with someone? No, not quite. I'm looking for a missing child, actually. He supposedly disappeared during the parade and has yet to return home. Oh, I see. Do you have a photo? I might know him. That's a good idea. Mind giving it a look then? Oh. What's wrong? Do you know him? No. Ren has never known this child. I see. However, he's quite a cute boy, isn't he? You said you're looking for him. You said you're looking for him, detective. Yeah, my team split up to cover more ground. I'd like to get him back to his parents ASAP, but we haven't had much luck yet. If that's the case, then I'll grant you a bit of my expertise. Expertise? I told you before, did I not? I'm quite skilled at hide and seek. I'm sure it won't be much effort to locate a sneaky little boy. Yeah, but... Well, I was anxious about leaving her alone. I guess she could accompany me for now. If anything happens, I could always have her wait for me at the SSS annex. Alright, I'll be counting on you, Ren. You can assist me in my investigation for a bit, okay? Why, thank you. It's a pleasure to work with you, Lloyd. Yeah, likewise. Alright, now Ren's with us. Hello? Lloyd, it's Ellie. I just finished my search of the administrative district. I couldn't find Colin, but I found someone who might have. He says he saw a similar-looking boy following the parade from the rear unaccompanied. Really, that's a solid lead. If you don't mind, can I leave the Harper District's investigation to you, Ellie? Of course, I'll keep you posted. The parade's rear? He must have been following that float then. Wait, he knows something? Which float are you talking about? The one that had that silly little mascot, a Mishi, riding on top. Its design was quite amusing. Well, that would certainly be the kind of thing to catch kids' attention. So, should I ditch questioning the food stalls and go straight for the kids and receptionists? Over here. Have I seen this boy? Actually, I think I might have saw him following the parade. Seriously. Yep, he was at the very end trying to keep up with the rest of the floats. For sure he's the same boy in your photo, Lloyd. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. You've been a lot of help. Might as well try asking Ryu. Ryu, got a moment? We're looking for this little kid. Huh? This kid got lost. Let me think about it. I definitely feel like I've seen him, but then again, how exceedingly vague. You're a boy, are you not? You should act like one. Ouch, harsh much? Well, I think I might have seen him for a sec. I was kind of focused on the parade, so I wasn't looking at the other kids. I can't blame you there. Next here. I might have some luck finding out about Colin from him. Oh, poor kid got lost. That's terrible. I unfortunately don't have any clues for you. I don't think he showed up in this restaurant. I see. Thanks for your cooperation. Let's go to Wendy. Yeah? What now? He's around 5 years old, you say? He's a bit younger than Pansy, then. I'm sorry, Lloyd. I wasn't able to catch the parade, so I haven't seen the kid. So, you don't think he entered Genton at any point? God damn it. My mom is making fucking curry, and it's... The spice is like, I'm getting in the spice is like, protruding into my eyes. Oh my god, I fucking hate that shit. Yeah, I can say with full confidence that he hasn't entered the store. I like to keep track of how many times the orbital door over there opens. I see. Thanks for the help. Times next. There sure are a lot of people. Oh, let's check out this place for a little while, okay? Fine with me. Besides, I think asking the reception ladies and the kids will prove sufficient. My thoughts exactly. Ren, you have a good head on your shoulders. You know that? It's one of my best assets. A missing kid. Oh dear, this boy has gotten lost. That's terrible to hear. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have any leads for you. Pearl, have you seen this kid? No, I don't recall seeing him either. There were quite a few kids when the parade passed by though, but they were all with their parents. I'm terribly sorry, but the odds are with the child didn't come into the department store. I see. Alright. Here somewhere? Should be a boy here, yep. Huh? I've never seen him. No clue who he is. I see. Thanks for the help. Alright, and lastly for here is the armory. Oh, decided to use a photo for your investigation now, eh? Look at you, acting all police-like. Thanks? So, do you have any clues? He's the child of an acquaintance of ours. I didn't actually get to see the parade unless he came to the store. I wouldn't have seen him. However, if he stuck to the parade, then shouldn't he have been on East Street? According to the parade itinerary, it should have gone over there. I see. According to Randy's reports, East Street was a bust. Well then, what to do now? Let's continue with the investigation as planned. Passing judgment without all the info is never a good call. Alright, I think that should cover it for Central Square investigation. We should check out Satan Street next. I see you're quite the cautious one. I knew you'd be interesting. Let's go to there next now. Lloyd speaking. It's Tio. Zeit and I have been following Colin's scent. However, given the abundance of people here, we have not discovered a definitive trail. I was afraid of that. The trails we have do not go past the south exit nor inside the train station. At least that's what Zeit concluded after investigating those locations. Okay, got it. could you check the other exits to see if he may have left through those? Affirmative. We'll proceed with our investigation, heading counterclockwise, making our way toward the east exit. Thank you. So she chose to tag along with the big bad wolf then. Still, turning him into a police dog. You guys come up with some interesting ideas. Well, we didn't have much of a choice. He walked right into the annex, and that was that. Oh, wait a minute. How do you know so much about us, Ren? Huh? Who's to say? Zeit's nose suck. I don't think I've seen him. I was here all day long, so I would have recalled someone like him. I see. Crosswell's very own den of monsters, the Geofront. You can't go inside without a key from City Hall, so you can scratch it off your list. Good point. Hold on, how could you possibly know that? Sure, someone could have told you about the monsters, but the thing about City Hall? Huh. I fail to understand your confusion. I'm no stranger to Crosswell after all. It's just another one of my playgrounds, so I know every nook and cranny. Another playground. She can't be. Shall we continue, Detective? We still have to return that poor child to his kind papa and mama, right? Ren, are you? Yeah, you're right. Let's keep searching. Colin's safety should be our top priority. Looks like Colin didn't wander into this part of town. For now, we should just head back to Central Square and start investigating West Street. Hello? Yo, it's Randy. I'm checking out the downtown district as we speak. It sounds like our kid Colin was hanging around here after all. Seriously. While he was watching the parade, the downtown district scamps invited him to play for a little bit. They said he suddenly left to go back to East Street. That's another confirmed sighting. It's obvious that Colin's filled with curiosity, or maybe it's bravery. Tell me about it. It's Tio. I apologize for the interruption. Tio. The hell? Our enigmas have group calling? They do indeed. I'm currently at the east exit, but Zayt cannot find any trace of his scent. Now, I'm passing through the harbor district, heading up towards the north exit. Good call, Tio. Should I try going around East Street one more time, in case? Yeah, he probably passed through there at some point. Another lap wouldn't hurt. Leave it to me, boss man. Our elusive boy is quite adept at playing tag, isn't he? After all, he followed the parade from the administrative district, entertainment district, back alley, Central Square, East Street, and then downtown district. Then we know he returned to East Street, heading to the harbor district. That appears to be his route, yes? Well, yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, Ren. For the time being, I'll leave those areas to the rest of the team, since they're closer. Next, I'd like to check out the West Street. You okay with that? I don't see why I wouldn't be. Eliminating leads is always worthwhile. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to... Bennett. Wherever she is. Oh no, is that the guy? Nope. Nope. That's not. Nope. That's not. That's not. Oh, that's Oscar. Hey, isn't that Colin? Wait, you know him? Yeah, he lives down on Residential Street, I think. His family comes by here to buy bread every once in a while. Come to think of it, I haven't seen them today. Actually, I didn't see them around here during the parade either. I thought so. Alright, thanks for the information. You've been a huge help. Huh? I think I've seen this kid around. Definitely hasn't been recently though. He'd stand out if he were by himself. I see. Alright, Miles, next. Is this the child you were talking about? It looks exactly like him. I'm pretty sure I've met this kid. Seriously. Yep, he bumped into me while I was walking around E Street. I believe he ran up north from there. He ran north from E Street. That means he's in the Harbor District. Yep, that sounds likely. Thanks a lot, Uncle. You've been incredibly helpful. Oops. There we go. Tally, okay. A child has gone missing. That's horrible. I barely managed to catch the parade. I only watched it from afar, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I see. And lastly is Mr. Grimwood. Hello there, Lloyd. Working alone today? Well, only temporarily. Might as well ask Mr. Grimwood about him, too. Harold's son has gone missing. I'm sorry, Lloyd. Right before the parade started, a client ran in here looking for some business advice. This surprise appointment lasted the entirety of the parade, I'm afraid. That's unlucky, sir, but as always, thanks for your help. You know, I imagine Mrs. Hayworth is beside herself with worry. Lloyd, you must find this boy. Yes, sir. Does he know something about this that we don't? That should cover West Street. I wonder how the search is going at everyone else's end. Yes, Lloyd speaking. It's Ellie. I heard something unsettling that I thought I should report to you. Tio's with me now, by the way. Hello, Lloyd. Oh, you guys met up. Okay, Ellie, what do you want to report? It's about Colin. Apparently, he was sighted standing at the pier, gazing at all the boats. Witnesses don't know where he went after that, though. I asked Zeit to search for his scent in the surrounding area. But upon climbing the stairs and exiting the pier, Colin's scent suddenly vanished. His scent disappeared. Yes, at the southeastern end of the harbor district. What could this mean? Could it be an airtight space where a person's scent wouldn't easily escape? It's entirely possible that he entered an automobile. Oh, that makes sense. I see. Your logic's sound. I agree, Lloyd. With that in mind, the question now becomes, what vehicle did he enter? The bus? By the way, Lloyd, are you with someone? I believe I heard the voice of a young girl with you. Ah, it's a long and complicated story. Anyway, why don't we meet up and sift through the details? Hey, detective. I'm going to borrow your terminal for a bit. You're going to do what? Hold on a second. Ellie, Tio, do me a favor. Contact Randy and head back to base ASAP. I'll explain everything to you once you're there. Okay, understood. I'm confused at the situation you're in, but I suppose. Hold on. Are you searching for information on that vehicle through the Orbital network? Correct. I'm attempting to locate anything on vehicles parked at the southeast part of the harbor district in the past hour. Of course, I'm searching every Orbital database accessible from within Crossbow City. Oh, perhaps I should hack the IBC's terminal and that Geofront one that Freckles is so very fond of. You could do that? Ren, just who are you? I'm starting to think that you definitely aren't that doll maker's granddaughter. Is that right? Oh, Grimes is just an accomplice of mine. He's a friend who repaired my dear Pater Mater for me. For the fucking taking apart the plot. And since I don't distrust, and since I distrust the professor, I had to be discreet about asking for the fixes. A professor? Who are you talking about now? And what the heck's a Pater Mater? Don't think too hard. You don't need to know. After all, I've just come to observe Crossbell. Under the persona of Kitty, of course. I knew it. You know, playing that little game of tag was quite the fun time. Freckles is formidable behind a terminal, but that friend of yours knows her stuff too. Though I have a sneaking suspicion that an underhanded trick was played. Why? Is that not the rudest thing? You even figured that out. We're here, Lloyd. We came back as soon as you told us, but... Oh? This girl again. Ain't she the dollmaker's grandkid? Yeah, well, we thought so. Trust me, there's a long explanation behind all this, but that will have to wait. Oh, I found it. It looks like a Rhymes transport delivery truck was parked there 30 minutes ago, and it was headed to Belgar Gate. Now for the truck's number, here it is. Try contacting the driver with this number. I'm all but certain that this will lead us to our missing boy. Awesome, thanks, Ren. Ouroboros, boys. Could you explain what's happening now? Yeah, man, I've been having a hard time following this. Oh, of course. You must be Kitty. Kitty? That's impossible. Yeah, you're telling me that this kid was the one who's been giving us a hard time? Teehee. I really appreciate you guys playing with me yesterday. It was all so fun. However, wouldn't an unnecessary explanation be more appropriate after you find the boy? She makes a valid point. Alright then, I'll give their number a call and see if they pick up. Rhymes Transport, how can I help you? Hello there. Sorry to bother you, but I'm with the CPD Special Support Section. Oh, thank Adios. I was minutes from calling the Bracer Guild or the police. But I didn't have either of their numbers memorized, so I just called Father and... Police, sir, just take a deep breath. You sound like you're in a panic. Has something happened? Well, you see, that little kid ran off somewhere. I have no idea. I have no clue where, though. Little kid? Aw, quick, where are you? I'm currently parked in the middle of the West Crossville Highway. I went to check my load after hearing some sounds, and I found that kid in the back. He must have stuck in somehow. I knew that talking to Belgar Gate would be a mess, so I just panicked and called the company. But while I was on the call, he must have went and wandered away from the truck. Lloyd, what's the matter? Well, we've got a bit of an issue. He what? Unbelievable. This is bad news, guys. I agreed. Let's hurry and locate the driver. Listen, we're headed your way ASAP. Don't move a muscle, okay? Keep your truck exactly where it's parked. There's always a chance he comes back. Right. Just hurry, okay? This is stressing me out. Everyone, we're headed towards the west exit. And Ren, you can... I'm tagging along with you, of course. I promise that I won't slow you down. Is that a good idea? She's just a little girl. I think it would be safer if you wait for us to return. Did you forget already? I'm the one who discovered the boy's whereabouts. Thus, I have an obligation to see how this unfolds, no matter what fate has in store for him. It sounds ominous. I don't know what your deal is, kid, but I guess it's true that you're invested in this mission. Time's wasting, Lloyd. Come on, let's just let the kid tag along. You're right. Ren, I know you aren't an ordinary girl, but that doesn't mean you can do anything crazy. I need you to let us handle this, to handle whatever happens. Can you do that for me? Fine. In return, please stop treating me like an inept child who could do nothing but play and cry. Your concern has become quite embarrassing. I guess that's fair. Alright, everyone, to the west exit. Our plan is to get to West Crossville Highway and commence our search for Colin right away. Right. Mission accepted. And there we go. Let's go to the west exit now. Can you do me a favor and scan the surrounding area, Tio? Roger. I was unable to detect him within close proximity of Crossville City. However, I am detecting a slight reaction from a transportation truck approximately 60 cells away from us. Just means we have to go flag this truck down, yeah? A normal staff, very interesting. I recall the other professor having a weapon similar to yours. The Epstein Foundation's gone and created quite the amusing trinkets, haven't they? Other professor? Who are these people you keep talking about? and you claim he's already created an orbital staff. The Epstein Foundation is heralding it as the quintessence of modern technology. You couldn't be. Whatever could you mean? Regardless of who made what staff first, we should find that silly little boy. Before tragedy falls his adorable face. Yeah, you're right. Let's continue the search then. Alright. So we're gonna do a bit of a walk here. Ah, shit. And Ren's actually in battle with us now. Oh! Man, where are you guys? This kid's gonna be some real trouble if you don't hurry up. Hey, Rhymes Transport, right? Oh, you came. Oh, what a relief. You guys sure move quickly. Not true. We kept you waiting a bit. Hey, mister. Have you heard any ear-shattering screams since the boy disappeared? Or maybe the sound of a moderately heavy bag of flesh falling off the cliffside and violently hitting the ground. What are you saying, little lady? Of course, I haven't even heard anything remotely close to what you're asking. The good news is, our sicky child is luckily still alive and well. Shall we be off then, mister? Yeah. Huh, impressive little lady. Her assessment was completely accurate. It's almost impossible to believe she's just a child. Her being Katie makes perfect sense now. Alright. Let's do a bit of a walk here. Ooh. Come back! Did you hear that? Which way did it come from? South. Yeah, sounded like it was coming from the direction of the police academy. Alright, let's hurry and check it out. So he's safe then. Let's do a quick save here. I haven't saved in a while. There he is. Ahaha! Wait, don't go! He was chasing a butterfly this entire time? Sure is an adventurer, ain't he? Well, we should probably put an end to this particular adventure, wouldn't you say? Adios, no! Monster sighted! Huh? This is bad. No time to think, just go! You have to keep him away from Colin. No, stay away from him. Ren! What's she doing? What, Mama? I said stay away from him! Everyone, please! Leave to us, Ren. Time to clean house. Alright, so they're weak to... Not really anything much, a bit to fire, huh? OP blind strat's still working out, boys! Mina? Not quite, ooh, nice. I think I'm a crow. Alright, that's one down. Oop, no more CP for Ronnie there, huh? Oh, damn. I'll be a bit safe here. I should probably heal her, yeah. Ooh, yep, there we go. Ooh, Ellie learned Strike Bell? That could have turned out real bad. You're right, but wait, what about Ren and Colin? It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be all right now. These nice people took care of all those big scary monsters for you. You can relax now, okay? Please don't cry. Wait, why are you... But I just wanted... Why are you crying? I already said... Well, is gonna hurt you now. You're... I never meant to save you. You did the right thing, Ren. Ren, are you... moronic? How utterly, completely moronic. I just wanted to observe him. I didn't want to get involved, and yet... Why? Why did I do it? Ren. I can't pretend to know or understand your circumstances, Ren. But I think it's clear that you acted to save someone you care about. With your own two hands. And if you don't believe me, look no further than the boy crying in your arms. You pulled most of the weight here. We were basically your backup, but still, I'm glad that we were here. It was an honor to help you, Ren. To help you protect what's important to you. What's important? I don't. Did he doze off already? Huh. He sure is cute when he sleeps. A pure, innocent child who doesn't know sin. He's grown so much. Ren, you should know I just contacted his parents. They dropped whatever they were doing and are on their way now. Is that so? You saved his life, Ren. You, not us. I think it's only right that we introduce you to them. Thank you, but there is no need. My name, my mere existence, I would rather you not tell them. It's unnecessary after all. Do you really think that? Listen, Ren. It's obvious that you're something special. Girls your age aren't supposed to be able to do what you do. Your skill with that scythe, your hacking as Kitty, your logic and analytical skills were the key to finding Colin. Honestly, it's hard to believe that someone as brilliant as you even exists in the first place. I don't think it would be an exaggeration to call what you possess true genius. It's like you can put that brain of yours to good use. Yes, that's the essence of who I am. I can process information and immediately make the appropriate adjustments to nearly any situation I'm placed in. My combat, hacking, and doctoral dissertations, archaism control, and not to mention tea etiquette, all of it is made possible by my true essence. Doctoral dissertations? Never mind. What I mean to say, Ren, is that you are painfully aware of what it takes to make your dreams a reality. How could you not be with how smart you are? I'm inclined to agree with you there. But despite how impossible something may seem, I know what is necessary to make it happen. No, that's not quite right. To be more accurate, I know how to manipulate the world into giving me whatever I want. That's my true power. So that's how you see it. Then, what do you actually wish for? From the bottom of your heart, what do you want most? What do I want? You said it. You're the world's very own princess, one who could be granted whatever she desires. But I don't buy that. To me, you look like a lost kitten, confused about where she is and where she should go. Actually, I take that back. Maybe you actually do know where you should go. Perhaps you think there are way too many obstacles standing in your way. You don't think you can make it there. I'm right, aren't I? That's just what my intuition is telling me, so I apologize if I'm off base. But remember, we're the special support section. If we find someone in need, we want to help them to the best of our ability. That includes you, Ren. Even if we can't walk you all the way home, we could at least give you the first boost you need to overcome those obstacles. We have some experience in it ourselves. Huh. I wasn't expecting your ability to conjure up delusions to be as equally impressive as your reasoning skills. How could someone like you possibly understand someone like me? I can't, and I'm not pretending to. But maybe others can. People that you want nothing more than to trust and rely on. After all, you aren't just facing one lone barrier, right? Where's the harm in leaning on us just a little bit as you begin your climb? You have no clue. Lloyd, the Hayworths have arrived. I'm sending them in, okay? Wait a second, Ellie. Hey, if you want, you can hide in that closet, alright? Alright, Ellie. You can send them in now. Right. My boy! Colin. Adios, thank you. Oh, thank you. Where's Ren? Well, one thing led to another, and oh, that's a typo. She's hiding in that closet over there. She's what? Why don't she undo that? Feels like we're missing something. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. For as long as I may live, I will never forget what you have done for us. Please, you don't have to thank us. Right, we were just doing our jobs. No, you don't understand the gravity of this. If you hadn't found him, Colin would be... We could have... Truly, thank you. It's alright, honey. Everything's fine now. Why are they... Colin? Huh? Why are Mom and Papa here? Oh, Colin. Thank to God, he's okay. Don't you know how much you made Mom and Papa worry? What do you mean? Oh, I had so much fun today. First I followed the mystery car all over the city, and I made tons of new friends. When we were playing hide and seek, I thought I would hide in a big truck, but then the lights went out when it started to move. When I finally got out, I saw this yellow butterfly and started to chase it. It was so pretty. And then... wait. Where's the purple girl? Purple? Girl? Yeah. You should have seen her. She was so strong. She was nice and smelled nice, and she had purple hair just like Papa's. What? Excuse me, everyone. Just who is this girl that he's talking about? Well, there was a girl who offered to help us search for Colin. She might have been a tourist, but we can't be sure. She didn't tell us much about herself. I see, thank you. So that's what happened. I wish that I could see her again, so we could play together one last time. I'm Colin. It seems like he went right back to sleep. He's welcome to rest here for as long as he needs, Mr. Hayworth. We don't mind, honestly. You've already done so much for us. A girl with the same hair as me, though. Perhaps this is the protection of the goddess and that child. It must be. Excuse me, but do you know something that we don't? Well, you see... It's okay, dear. You can tell them. They've done so much for us, it's only fair that we share our story. You're right. The truth is, we once had a daughter. But that was more than 7 years ago. You had a daughter? Does that mean... Yes, we lost her in a terrible accident. No, accident is too forgiving a word. Our daughter. We may as well have killed her ourselves. What? What are you saying? Eight years ago, I had just started my trading business. I was struggling to survive in Crossbow's growing cutthroat market. As a result, I took a risk investing in a company from the Calvard Republic. I racked up a very large debt in the process. So we lived on the run with our little girl. We ran and ran and ran, but the debt collectors always caught up. No place was safe for us. It was only a matter of time before the Mafia decided to settle things once and for all. Fearing that, we entrusted our daughter to an old friend. This friend lived in the Republic, and he was someone I trusted dearly. My intention was to repay my debts and, after wiping my slate clean, return for our daughter. Luckily, with sound advice from a reliable lawyer, we were able to crawl out of debt. I rebuilt my livelihood by using every connection at my disposal and working relentlessly. Somehow, some way, I managed to repay the entire sum in just 1 year. It meant I could finally see my daughter again. We could go back to being a family again. Or at least that's what I thought when we returned to my friend's estate. It was gone, burned down in fire. At the time, there was a rampant string of organized arson and burglary cases in the Republic. My friend's home was one such victim. Because it was in a rural area, the authorities were unaware and hadn't responded. And our daughter, who we'd entrusted to him for that year, was... We searched and searched as frantically as we could, but the bodies we found were beyond recognition. The autopsies later revealed that the fire was so intense that anyone inside the home at the time would have undoubtedly perished. Our daughter, our irreplaceable treasure, was lost forever. All that remained was despair. After sending our only daughter to her death, we no longer knew what we were living for. We even thought about taking our own lives. But then Sophia discovered she was pregnant. She was carrying our second child, Colin. The little brother, our baby girl, would never know. Colin became our everything, our new reason for living. I then dedicated myself to honest trade, determined to avoid repeating past mistakes. Once Colin was born, we felt as if we could finally start over. Though in doing that, all we were truly doing was living in denial. And not just the denial of our grief from losing our daughter, we were also in denial of our guilt. The guilt we held in for the sin we had committed. This is the burden we carry. Forgive me for subjecting you to all that. So that's your story. I don't know what to say. Fate can be a real bitch. As our son grew older, it became uncanny how much he resembled our daughter. That's all it took. Our little boy's face brought back those pangs of guilt we tried to bury. We never should have abandoned her. How could we let her go like we did? Families are supposed to stay together no matter how painful things are. What kind of parent leaves their child behind? We were consumed by that regret. And so we resolved to look at things in a different, more optimistic light. We believe that it was through our daughter and the guidance of the goddess herself that we were blessed to have Colin. Therefore, to honor that blessing, our family must persevere and find peace. That's the only way that we can repay our daughter for watching over us as she has. Believe me, we're painfully aware of how selfish it sounds, but it's all we could do, Mr. Hayworth. It's a respectable sentiment. Yeah, sometimes the best way to mourn someone is to move forward with them in your heart, rather than stand still. I thank you for saying so. I hope you're right. That aside, there's something I still don't understand. The girl that helped Colin had violet hair like mine, is that right? Our late daughter also had my violet hair. You don't say. Then it's as if our little girl came down from heaven to protect Colin herself. Would you do me a favor, everyone? If you happen to see her again, could you let us know, please? We'd love to have the honor to meet her and to give her our sincerest thanks. Of course. If we do see her again, we'll pass along the message. They left, Ren. It's okay, you can come out now. Oh, Ren. Hey, are you really okay with this? If you run, I'm sure you'd be able to catch up with them. No, it's fine. It's just that one of my reasons for coming to Crossbell is gone now, so this is fine. I see. Hold on, Ren. Are you absolutely sure? Have you truly thought this all the way through? Are they not your... Easy there, El. There are some things in this world that can't be so easily fixed. You know it, I know it. This one's way out of our jurisdiction. I know that, but I'm inclined to agree. Please, there's no reason to make such a sad face. Thank you, Detective. You were right. There have been obstacles blocking my way home. So thank you for removing that one. I'm happy that we could help, Ren. Always glad to be of service. Of course, it would be rude of me to ignore the rest of you. Thank you too, Ellie, Tio, and Randy. I promise that I'll find a way to repay you for all you've done for me. For now, I'll have to excuse myself. Oh. Are we really doing the right thing? Shouldn't we have chase after her? And I know it crossed my mind too, but I don't think it's our call to make this time. What do you mean? Is that what your intuition is saying? No, it's nothing like that. Excuse me. That voice. I think it came from the first floor. Well, I wasn't expecting you to. Estelle? Joshua? Hey there, guys. Sorry for barging in like this. We didn't even bother to call ahead of time. I know this might be inconvenient, but we have something urgent we have to confirm with you. Could you spare us a few minutes? It shouldn't take long. Sure, I'd say why not. What's up? Is it related to the Schwartz auction? No, actually, we have to put that on the back burner for a bit. Unfortunately, the thing is, I had heard from an eyewitness that Lloyd was walking with a certain someone this afternoon. A certain someone, a young girl with violet hair, one that was probably wearing a frilly white dress. Wait, so you're talking about Ren, right? I knew it. Wait a minute. You two know her? Yeah, it's a kind of a long story. We haven't seen her in months, but I suppose it's true. She really is in Crossbell. Huh. Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just so relieved that my legs gave out from under me. Alright. Now's not the time to be resting. I'm hunting you down, Missy, and you can't stop me. Would you look at that? She's one popular kiddo, that's for sure. Not to mention her rivalry with Yona. She really knows how to make an impact. Wait a minute. You don't mean to say that Ren is a bracer, do you? I know she's talented, but she's too young to be doing something so dangerous. No, she's not a bracer. She's someone special. She's someone special to us. For the last 6 months, we've been chasing her everywhere, hoping to catch her and finally, well, become a family. A family. I can't even begin to imagine how all of this started. Oh yeah, it's been a pretty complicated story, and since coming to Crossbell, we finally had the chance to learn the full version ourselves. Hey now, it sounds like you to get so discouraged. Weren't you the one going on about how the Hayward story was going to be crucial in getting Ren to open up to us? Yes, that's right. It definitely will. The Haywards. You mean Harold and Sophia Hayworth? What? How do you guys know those names? I was about to ask you the same. Lloyd, it might help to fill them in on everything that happened today. And so you just missed her. The two of you showed up right after she had left. Estelle, I'm fine. It's just. It's okay, Estelle. Yeah, sorry, Joshua, and you guys, for causing such a scene. I don't know where to begin. Should I tell her that she wasn't abandoned, that she was loved, or that she could finally accept the bittersweet truth facing her? A bittersweet truth. So you knew the Hayworth story too? Yes, and the sorrow, grief, and misunderstandings that comprise it. As a result, Ren has been walking a cruel path of self-deception. By trying to replace her parents with Pater Mater, she abandoned all hope of ever uncovering the truth. But maybe that's understandable. It's not uncommon for kiddos to protect themselves with psychological defenses like that. Yes. However, she can't move forward by relying on those. And she can't return to her past either. Right. And that's why we resolved to help Ren find the courage the courage to find the truth of her past. The truth may be sorrowful, but you can feel the love buried deep within it, the warmth it carries. Because of that, we believed she could overcome it. But in the end, it looks like we don't need to tell her that ourselves. Yeah. It seemed like she came to terms with it on her own. I'm glad. Thank you, Lloyd. Special support section. I don't know how we can repay you. Please don't worry about it. Ren helped us with the case, so it was the least we could do. That's right. Then it is decided. Since our biggest obstacle is now gone, I won't be holding back anymore. You better watch out, Ren. With that out of the way, I'm going to catch you and make you part of the Bright family for sure. Huh, there she is. Well, let her figure out the details for herself. If anyone can rein that girl in, it's Estelle. Indeed, her optimism is blinding. That's one of her strong points, trust me. There's nothing more terrifying than a wild Estelle caught up in the moment. And don't you forget it there, Buster. Guys, leave her to us. Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, and Randy. I'm not usually one for big formalities or anything, but let me just say thank you. Estelle, it's fine. He's right, Estelle. Listen, guys, if you ever need a hand with anything, don't hesitate to call us up. It doesn't matter that you're police and we're embracers. It's not a rivalry worth keeping. Here. If you ever need us, you could bet your sweet bippies that will come running. I'll keep that in mind. If the going gets rough, I know exactly who we're calling first. Afterwards, Lloyd, Estelle, and the others went over to Long Lao Tavern and Inn on East Street and bonded over dinner. The truth and finer points behind the incident that happened in the liberal kingdom were discussed, and the SSS learned of the enigmatic organization known as the Society that Ren is affiliated with. All in all, the group shared a variety of stories and secrets well into the night, bringing the fourth day of the anniversary festival to a close. And that's the end of day 4. Here's day 5. Man, I'm so blown away by this year's conversation. How much those two have gone through, I mean. I've heard my fair share of stories about what happened in Liberal. I would have never guessed the actual truth behind it. There's also the Society. I've heard speculation that they might have even surpassed the Epstein Foundation and ZZF in terms of cutting-edge technology. I am so surprised at the extent of their capabilities, however. Yeah, honestly, it still doesn't even seem real to me. According to what Joshua said, the Society's influence hasn't extended to Crossbell that much. Perhaps it's harder for them to act under the eyes of the Empire and Republic. Intelligence personnel from both countries are probably hiding all over the place, so they wouldn't want to be caught. Well, that certainly doesn't paint a pretty picture. A mysterious society, intelligence agencies, a massive crime syndicate? You'd be hard-pressed to find a nice picture in all that, man. Exactly. Good morning, Rhymes Transport here. Alright, we met you yesterday. From that shipping company, right? Yeah, I can't thank you enough. Good thing you ended up finding that kid. I bet his parents were freaking out. Huh, you're right about that. You end up getting chewed out by your boss? Well, the Guardian Force was a bit peeved at the late delivery. Luckily, I wasn't blamed too much by my father by my boss. He told me to inspect the interior of the vehicle after giving me a nice punch. Huh. Well, I imagine you're unlucky to have gone off with just that. Yeah, for sure. Oops, that's right. I didn't come here to ponder over yesterday. Got a package to deliver to you. Huh? Is it from HQ? Well, I was just told it came as an express delivery first thing in the morning. Here you go. What is this? It's extremely tiny. Well, my job is done. I still got some more deliveries to do, so I'll head on out now. Sounds good, thank you. Please try not to let another lost child slip into your packages again. Yeah, trust me. Lesson learned. So, who's it from? Let's see here. This is from Kitty. Really? Ren. Lloyd opened the package. A card with a written message accompanied by a set of black cards was found inside. I'm giving you these cards as a thank you gift for yesterday. I intended to take a look myself. Thinking there might be some neat toys there, but I'll hand them over to you. Have fun, special support section. Received the golden rose card. Schwarz auction invitations. How in the world did you get your hands on something like this? These bad boys are only sent to VIPs throughout Zemuria, right? Furthermore, how did she know we were looking into the auction in the first place? I doubt we'll ever understand her, no matter how hard we try. More importantly, are these cards the real deal? I would hope so. They certainly give off a luxurious feeling, so I think there's a good chance they are. A seal of a golden rose. It even uses real gold leaf. The event starts at 7 tonight at Speaker Hartman's mansion in Michelum, yeah? Hey guys, I know the chief warned us not to mess with this, but no need to finish, Lloyd. Yeah, I'm not one to ignore a lady's generosity. It's lucky that the chief had another meeting for today. Everyone, are you sure about this? I didn't mean for my stubbornness to drag you guys along with me. Don't get me wrong. From a certain perspective, I'm more interested in the auction than you. After all, it seems that it's where people from my sphere of life are gathering. I too am genuinely curious about this auction. I would like to investigate these neat toys that Ren mentioned in the letter. Well, I'm just interested in seeing if this grand spiffy party can live up to the hype. After all, who am I to turn down a night of food and drink, conversing with lovely, high-class ladies? No way we can ignore this, eh? Everyone. Today's the final day of the festival. Let's do our work until noon, and then head over to the Harbor District's onboarding dock. How will we sneak into the auction? Try to think about that on the way to Michelum. Yes, understood. Well, let's go ahead and knock out the support request, eh? Right, we should check out the terminal to see if it's been updated with any new ones. I'm gonna end off the stream now. Alright, cool. So, with that being the case, this was a pretty long chapter. So that whole thing there with Ren, that is honestly one of the few parts of this game that I really, really like. But, I do have a couple of pretty big problems with it. Well, the most minor offense for me... sorry about that. The most minor offense for me, is how drawn out the search for Colin was. I don't know why they made it so damn long. They really could have cut down on that because it didn't really add it didn't really add anything. But I really like, but one of the big issues with that whole thing though is that it's Sky payoff. So if you play the Sky games, that whole thing there was really impactful, right? But the thing is, there's almost no real involvement from the Crossbow cast, so that they were just kind of there for the hell of it, right? They had no personal involvement with Ren or any of that, right? So they very much felt like outsiders, which is how I feel. Which is how I kind of feel about a lot of the Sky payoff in Crossbell. Like the cast here is just kind of there. Also, the other big issue I have is I really loved that scene with Estella and Joshua here. It was really good, but I don't know why they skipped out on this, like on showing showing Lloyd and the others learning about the society, about Ouroboros, because they are the main antagonists of the fucking series, right? Like, I don't know why they would, like, I have no idea why they would gloss over that. That's like a pretty big issue, in my opinion. Because now they fucking know everything, right? Like, they now know about the fucking Sky games. And you don't get to see them, like, learning about that, which is a huge deal, but whatever. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream of Crossbell. It was a pretty long one, but we did complete the majority of chapter 3 now, and next stream is gonna be pretty eventful. So, with that being the case, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Trails from Zero. See you guys later. Have a fantastic day, and goodbye.